Today we're going to explore the Basingstoke and Alton light railway, which is really useful because this line only had 4 stations, which is great. But our first stop today is actually in Basingstoke itself.
You're wasting your time. What's it? You're wasting your time. What do you think you're doing there? Just watching you wasting your time.
I miss you mostly all the time. I think I made a big mistake to let you go, 'cause I'm getting lonely by the day, and days are passing faster ever since you've gone away. I miss you mostly all the time. So many things have changed around since you have changed your mind, wondering who you're with today. And if you're thinking about me ever since you've gone away.
So the line started here in Basingstoke and it peeled off to the left, and we are now just south of the allotments of where it peeled off, and apparently there's still some track there now. So we're going to have a quick nose at this particular point in the line, and that's really icy.
No, I just slipped over. Yeah.
We're going to have a there's still snow left over from, like, it's how bad Basingstoke got it. It's still left over from 3 or 4 days, isn't it? Yeah. And it's 8 degrees now. Quite a lot in the field just there, look. So anyway, yeah. So just to the west of the allotments, which is here, the track peeled off, and apparently there's still some track bed in the hedges just there. So we're not sure if we're going to get there, but we'll have a look and see if we can. We weren't expecting a big old buffer there, but there is a huge old buffer, so I wonder if it was used as maybe like a little siding or something for a short period of time after the line was closed. Obviously, so from that point there, it curved round to here, went off round over there, which is now Wicks. So if you imagine in the Wicks car park and the Wicks building, that was Voss, I want to say Vosper Thornycroft, which manufactured old vehicles. It's kind of like a more modern Taskers, that kind of thing. I'm not 100% sure on the history of Vosper Thornycroft, but that's where it was, and it had its own sidings, Vosper Thornycroft sidings. So I guess obviously that's where they perhaps shipped a lot of their vehicles onto a train, maybe, I don't know, I'm just surmising everything there, but they had their own sidings. So this is the middle of the Viables Roundabout, is it not?
It is, we are.
Which is great, and we're pretty sure this is the exact line, as in the route it took. They've marked out sort of brickwork here and to the side there. Right, onwards. So next stop is, I want to say Cliddersden, I can't pronounce it, Cliddersden Station, which is famous. We'll discuss that when we get there.
Okay.
Famous station. Not so famous roundabout.
Crazy fool.
Right, forgive the sunlight. So we're just trying to see if there's any remnants this side, which is the north side of the road, just there by the railway cottages you see in the distance. But I can't see anything obvious, can you?
Not really.
So I don't know if the station was this side, or I'm going to say it was that side of the road. Who knows? There's some old brickwork down there, but... Alright, let's go back up to the road. We're not 100% sure which side, we're still not 100% sure which side of the road it was. Rebecca saw a concrete, what looked like a concrete shelter on the south side of the road. Brick?
It was brick.
Okay, fine, well, even better. And I saw like an old wooden hut on the north side of the road, so we're not sure.
Could be anything.
Yeah, either way, we've been there.
Yeah.
So we haven't made it to the village hall, which is a bit silly on our part, but at the village hall there is a commemorative bench which commemorates the film Oh Mr. Porter.
Yep.
By the Will Hay Group. And we just got stopped by a lady actually, didn't we, who lived there.
Who lives in one of the houses saying,
Yeah.
just checking.
Just checking.
Which is fair enough, because you want to, don't you? You don't want people like scoping out to
Yeah,
do things you shouldn't be doing.
maybe we look suspect.
Maybe we do look
I think
suspect.
it's
Do you think
you.
it's my bobble hat?
I think it's your bobble hat. Yeah, I mean, I look completely respectable.
Yes, yes. But me
Gentleman.
and my bobble hat.
You and your bobble hat, yes. Wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you, love. That was my cockney.
Was that what that was? Was
Oh,
it?
I love.
Don't start.
Sorry.
You lose viewers when you do that.
Right, okay, on to the next station. No idea what the next station was. Oh god, that's embarrassing. Station cottages. I can't see a station building. I don't know if there's a station building left. Apparently there's platforms there and everything as well. Two platforms there, but we can't see them, so we shall endeavour to have a look in a little bit. Two platforms left. Interestingly, curved platform edge. Very similar to the, if you go further south from here, the Meon Valley line. Herod Station is there. Line went that way. There's no permissive path through the middle of those houses or driveways, so we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is try and kill two birds with one stone. So Herod Station, tick. And we're now taking a footpath which goes around here, off up that way, around to the north side of the station. Now the north side of the station is where the silent mover is from the wrecker. So we're going to see if we can find anything that even remotely looks like the curve of the line that the train came round, which would be interesting. Right, north towards Basingstoke, hedge. That is almost certainly where the line came from Herod Station up here. And curved round there towards trees. So two large trees in the distance there, and the line went in the gap there, and you can see you can't really see a curve. We get the drone up, but there's so much electric pylons around, I don't think it'd be worthwhile. So I am gonna have a bit of a wild stabbing guess here, and I'm gonna say that this is the spot that the wrecker was filmed. I'm going to say there was cameras all around here, there was a camera just to our right, kind of there, and it was panning looking this way north, and the train came round the bend to here and the crash was here. That's a big guess, but I don't think we're a million miles away. All the records say it was filmed at Herod Station, or by Herod Station. This is a spot which certainly looks most likely, in my opinion. I'm going to claim that.
You claim that.
I'm claiming it. Right. So, yeah, we think the location of the wrecker is here.
I miss you mostly all the time. I think I made a big mistake to let you go, 'cause I'm getting lonely by the day. And days are passing faster ever since you've gone away. I miss you mostly all the time. So many things have changed around since you have changed your mind. Wondering who you're with today. And if you're thinking about me ever since you've gone away.
That was close.
Yeah, and it's all caught on camera.